Hey, MC here with a little garden shed update, and we've got kitty helpers again. Come home to a nice little pile of sand. So I've got most of the stuff dug out that needs to get dug out so I can backfill with some sand. The cats, they don't quite have mange, but they do have a winter coat trying to come off. So they'll appreciate this huge sandbox. So in here, got a little scaffolding, a few ladders to get out, drive a couple of machines out. I'll probably end up just redigging my drain tile. I've got a box drain and a little pop-up drain emitter I want to put in. But I guess we'll get started with trying not to step on these cats that are underfoot, open up some doors, and start hauling some sand in. So this door is still holding up pretty good. I put a clamp on the bottom just because I've got all of this cut out underneath. I don't want to roll off the bottom of my track and drop the door. So open this thing up. And for all my modifications, that thing's still working. So I guess there's a bonus or a win. Get the slider door open. Fire up the skid loader. Get the tractor out of here. Get the side-by-side out of here. Start hustling in some sand. All right, so I think I cut about a foot out of here. So that ought to give me a good 6 inches worth of sand underneath my base, or for my base. And then we're gonna pour up to the bottom of the siding, 4 inches or so, 3.5, 4 inches of concrete out here, a little sand underneath that, kind of slope everything away from the building. We'll take this dirt and deal with that out in the garden later. And then same thing in here, bring in about 6 inches of sand, get a nice layer of sand between the clay and my cement. Once that sand's down, I'll throw some plastic over top of it for a vapor barrier, and then we can get going with the concrete work. So floor elevation will end up being the bottom of this plate underneath my door. So I'll have about 1.5 inch step up. Get some gear out of here, move in some sand. Well, here we are at sunset. Pile of dirt is now out of the driveway, and it's all piled in the shed. So now the kitties have a really nice sandbox, litter box to play in. Oops, killed the light. There. Cheap phone flashlight. Just got to shove the BMW back in the shed. Throw the Polaris Ranger in here. Close up some doors. Call it a night. So, making progress. Probably going to need one more truckload. Not quite sure what that is. 20 yards maybe? If it'll focus. Nope, not focusing in the dark. Anyways, not too bad for a weeknight. All right, well, we'll add more to this in the morning. Get something in the daylight. There, dirt pile's all gone. Gonna need another load though. Still have some more to fill in the front. But I've got the most of it all jammed inside of here. Now, set up the transit. Make sure I got the right level. Get the rake out. Shove the stuff around, flatten it out. Drive over it with the tractor, flatten it down. And then we'll verify the elevation and get ready for some cement. Coming along, slow and steady. Thanks for watching.